Hello! Welcome in Isekai. New record under 20 seconds. Damn. Not gonna lie, it might have been even sooner than that. How are you today? I hope you've been doing better than I am. I'm feeling like doo-doo today. Okay, just about ready. Forgive any potential scuff, my brain is like hella fried. I've been like lightheaded since I woke up. My nose is stuffy. And I'm just like desperately hoping I'm not getting sick. Just hoping and praying. I feel like I already sound deeper than usual, which is not a good sign. Every time my voice like drops an octave, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting sick again. I can feel it. So I'm just hoping it's not like that, and it's just brain yuck. Falls downstairs because I slipped on milk. Damn! I hope you're okay. Do you need me to hit your life alert? I'm not good with making phone calls, but I'll hit your life alert for you. I just got that, you know that fucking screenshot of like Lois Griffin falling down the stairs where she's like flying in the air looking down? That's just the image that popped into my head just now, right as I was about to switch over to the actual stream. I don't know why. I guess because the falling downstairs part, but I don't know. My brain just was like, that picture of Lois Griffin. Like, my brain really is just not working today. God forbid. Let's find some music.
Peter, the milk is here.
Actually, hold on, speaking of that. Speaking of exactly that, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why can't I... this is starting to piss me off. Hold on. Okay. I got it to work, hold on. Look at this fresh stank ass image. shitpost art day? What do you mean? Like I just draw shitpost art? I could do that too, I guess. How's the cow today? I feel like I'm getting sick and I'm very scared that I'm actually getting sick and I don't want to be sick. So I'm just hoping that my lightheadedness and stuffy nose and scratchy throat last night are all just really stupid coincidences. But yeah, PETA UK typed out cows are not milk machines over and over again. So I tweeted at them. Just looking at ship posts and stealing some to make your own. Okay. That's a maybe. Let me get like a body shape in here so we can get started. The plan for today is to design Christmassy outfit. Not for my model or anything, but I intend to make like a Christmas illustration at some point, and I need an outfit for that. So that's kind of the plan for today, is to just work out some sort of Christmassy outfit. Big sweater with ribbon lacing, and a Rudolph hole. I've seen that image, but the lady's got her whole tit out, and just like a big pasty for the Rudolph nose. I've seen that post. It's very, very funny. I was like, that's crazy creative. Who came up with that? It's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, I would like to keep, you know, this to be preferably safe for work so that I could work on it on stream. If possible. Maybe have like a slight variation where it's not safe for work for Patreon or something, but for now, the plan is to keep it safe for work. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna try and like thumbnail size this bitch. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 bum, bow. Ba, 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 bow. Ba, 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 bum, bum, bow. I've seen sweaters where the sleeves are technically open, but they are laced back together and it looks really cute. I agree with that. I'm gonna go with a few ideas that I had. Some that involve just big sweaters, but I also want to try and be a little more creative with it if I can. I should just... There. Much easier. The hands don't gotta be good, it don't matter. Just letting you know, the announcement didn't go off in the Discord server. Gotta reconnect it or something. Damn it! Okay, hold on. Actually, before I do that, let me just do this really quick so that I don't get, like, pinned for being nude. I swear it's not nude. It just looks like it because it's a base. I promise there's no nudity. Please don't ban me. You already have a set design? No, we're gonna be designing one today. Crimbus outfit. Let me make a post in the server real quick though, because it didn't post for me. Bitch ass. Stream announcement. Bum, 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 bum. Crimbus concepting, exactly. Okay, and then there's no gaps in this, right? It looks like there's no gaps. You didn't see that fluid. You didn't see it. Liquid. Bow. Why is that not doing what I want it to? Hold on. It's a little too dark. Good enough. There we go. Good enough. Stop opening that one. I definitely don't have a button on my digital stream deck that just says come, and it definitely doesn't just auto action fluids for me. Okay. That's probably good enough for just a base body for us to work with. Come macro key, let's go. It's come in all caps too. Come. Cause why not? Why shouldn't I have the come macro? Come. It's just milk, right? Makes sense that you'd have milk as a cow VTuber dog. What do you mean dog? No shame whatsoever, no worries, man. I gotta get you to try more Warframe sometime. I got a little cheekster. I saw the little mushroom thing that you posted with the ass. I was like, what the hell is that? Can I pet that dog? I'm not a dog. I also just realized I didn't draw in any bangs, and the bangs need to be there because the bang- Stop opening that one! The bangs need to be there because I'm not gonna have any other kind of bangs, really, honestly. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I should do this with the symmetry tool for one, and then just color the other side so that it's even. This song is Jammer. It's so simple, but it's good. Okay, and now I can go like this on this side, and like this on this side. Oh. Okay, and then color this side the brown. And just give this a cheap outline because I'm lazy. Who cares? There we go. Now we can start. Oh yeah. I mean, you sure are one hell of a puppy girl for a cowgirl. Shut up. Cows are just big puppies anyway. How can we know you are not just a pug just streaming? I mean, right now, I've got a stuffy enough nose to not really argue that fact, honestly. Where's that red that I had a second ago before deciding that I needed to go back? Okay, there we go. So... we could do big red, like, turtleneck. Maybe. Sleeveless turtleneck. Is it open backed though? How about we do this? Is that fine? Because then we could do the bell right here. Hello, Nora. Kiwi is way cuter than a pug. She is much smaller, though. That's not true! Okay, and then how about we have a version where maybe the sleeves come down from the sides? Like that. Maybe. The open shoulder, let's go. And then we could maybe do, hold on. The stitched sides. That way we get the stitched sides in there. You know? Something like that. Hold on. There we go. Hello, Ghost God King. Do that, but then also make the exposed part of the bra look like metal hanger bits for the Christmas ornaments. Well, I mean, I was just gonna not have the bra bit in the final. It's just there so that I wasn't getting dinged by, you know, banhammer. Like, it would look more like this in the final. But to make sure that I don't get fucking slapped by Twitch, she's gotta have the the fake bra. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And then maybe we, oh, that's not dark enough. We have it be like the knit style, maybe. The only problem with doing something like knit styled is that means I have to actually like shade that shit later. Like I actually have to do that myself. Is it obvious I don't really know how to quickly interpret knit style sweater? Maybe we don't do knit. It looks cute, but like it's gonna take so long to shade. Snowflake lace. What about some lace cover for the cleavage? Ooh. Maybe, but then I'd have to design a snowflake lace. Thank you for everything you did. I'm super grateful for your hard work. Thank you. Hope you have an amazing day and a wonderful year this year. Thank you. I hope you do too. Thank you so much, God King, for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Thank you for the hydrate as well. I should probably be drinking more water, considering I'm possibly getting sick. Youch! Okay. What the fuck do I do for bottoms? And no, I'm not talking about myself. You're very funny. Ooh, wait a minute though. Wait a minute though. What if we... I'm gonna make a copy of that. Bow, 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 bow. Dress. Is there tea with honey redeemed for the sick girly? No. Plus, the only tea that I have right now is not gonna help me whatsoever. It's like cookies and cream flavored shit-ass tea. It's not like anything that's gonna benefit me at all. And then maybe we do like a thick belt. Very like Santa Claus-esque. Where's the slutty tummy window? I'm joking, that wouldn't look good. But leg slit. I raise you thigh peak. White tiger balm, very, very small amount on the tip of your nose. Trust me. I've never heard of white tiger balm. Do we go with with lacer webbing. Well, we could also do this again. The crossed, like, white stuff. Bow, 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 bow. And then we could also do big ribbon. It's basically a natural Chinese traditional medicine balm thing. I've been using that for years now. Works every time, and it's like $8 a pot. Okay, I'll look into it maybe. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm just not getting sick. That's the optimum situation, obviously. Feels like you need a pattern or something. Well, I mean, I agree, but at the same time, do I really want to go through the effort of like knit stitching this? I don't know if I want to go through all that effort. Because I could just like do it the lazy way and do like this. The most basic of like cable stitch or whatever this is called. I forget. One of these motherfuckers. And then put that like below a few layers. Shit, I forgot it's not gonna. There we go. Like something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Not a flannel dress. Best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Ribbed sweater, that's it, thank you. Flannel bows. The problem with the flannel bow is that I feel like it wouldn't contrast enough. Like, the white is a bright color, so it contrasts really hard. And if we were to do flannel, it would probably have to be green to be Christmassy, and I feel like the green wouldn't look as good as the white we currently have. Hello, Mitan. Or one of those plaid patterns. Well, I feel like I always default to plaid. I feel like I always fall back on plaid. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, yeah. Put that too high up. Green flannel thigh highs. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe. And then, ignore the fluids that you see. You don't see them. Where are my plaid and flannelly patterns? I've got so many patterns and assets. I use like 10 of these. Oh, there we go. There's some simple like plaid. That's not okay. then turn this to color, then make this color green. And then do the same thing but with multiply and a darker tone. It's really hard to fucking see. And then I need contrast, not that one. Tonal correction. Contrast. Oh! Why is the contrast so bad for this? There we go. Gotta be like a dark Christmassy color. I mean, the plaid's a little bit big still in terms of size, but it's just to get an idea across. I believe you don't have to use them from folders. You can just drag them into your brush palette. It depends on the brush and pattern. Most of them, they have to be dragged and resized. They can't just be used as a brush. Your model is cute and your art looks awesome. Thank you! Better question, slightly see-through or fully opaque tights? I mean, we could make them slightly see-through, but it would be harder to see the pattern. Oh, my back, hold on. I'm gonna grab my back pillow really quick. Come here, you big fucking stupid pillow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thought you had a pattern brush. I know that layer pattern's gonna stay in the big ass asset thing. Yeah, I don't really have any like patterned brushes like that. It's easier if I just grab the like layer patterns, honestly. I heard that pop, old bones getting to you. Oh man. My time is coming, and so am I, as they say. So we got a version with the green. Let me put all those layers in a folder so it's easy to turn them all off. And then we got a version with just like the dark tights. And now that that's good, I can turn that off really quick. Santa head or not? Well, we gotta figure out hair too, right? Let me go like this really quick. And then like this. That's the wrong way. There we go. Go like this and like this. Right, I forgot that that's how that works. I need to go like this really quick so I can see where I'm painting this. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Kind of overdone. Could do a star headband or little lights. That would be cute. Bow, 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 bow. Finally time for a braid, like a singular regular braid, because I've always had braids in my designs. She's lying. That's big ass bump she has on her head that Jack gave her. big braid, not a small one. Well, I mean, my original design had two big braids in the front, so the dead anime mom kind of braid. That's not even a braid. It's a side ponytail that you can't see because I fucking have it mapped to the back. It's not. It's almost like never a fucking braid. It's always the side ponytail. Red Like Roses. Yeah, I actually like this song despite it being linked to a show that I do not give a rat's ass about. I think the Santa hat would look good. Okay, what if we do like long in the back maybe with I was gonna say like braids that go across like the sides that lead to the back, but I'm not sure if I like that idea as I was like thinking of it. I thought that was a braid this whole time, 100% not fucking here. I'm just smooth. Dude does not know his anime MILFs who die. I was gonna say leave it wild and untamed, but that's kind of your normal hair. we could we could do one of these. Hold on. It's a little hard to see, but it's gonna be one of these where like the back of the hair kind of looks like this. One of those with like hair ties or something. Tell said we are red like roses in here, yeah. Also, I somehow every rendition of Red Like Roses with this one apparently. Well, you hear something new every day, huh? I can fuck with that heavy. So we're digging like the ponytails maybe. The like double low ponytail. Because we could also technically do a braid situation with this. Like have the hair braid down into it from the sides. So for this, it would like, hold on. Kind of like that. That sort of a situation. And then we can do something with, like, I don't know, the top of the head somehow. Like find a hat. Or wait. How about hold on. Put in these. But we could also do something with like the big white bows again. Maybe. Slightly different bangs though. Hair is hard. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about the white bows though. I'm sick of your bullshit. Well, unfortunately, that's never gonna stop. Gotta wrap every present with a bow, I say, and Kiwi's a good present to the world. Shut up. Stop being disgusting. Let's find something else. Why did it immediately go to Lilith's club? I'm fine with it, but like, what the hell? DMC OST. Every word I say is icky to you, so you think, so I think it's just a personal problem. How about, instead of the bows being on the hair, hold on, let me fix this now, because we do the white bows, like, as earrings. Ah. I think that looks better, actually. How about you fuck off? Totally within the range of what I would have said to you, so yeah, maybe we keep the bows like out of that. Give the Santa hat with the milk on it. How about we just do like a big red bow in the back. Man, I love Krampus. Milk and solid gold with a pimp cake. Damn. We could have one red bow and it'll be the hair bow, and like all the other bows and accents will be the white, maybe. And then either we could have, where's my, right here. We could either have the big like Gyaru leg warmers. And then maybe this could also have the red bow just for the different color. Yes, I'm seeing it. And then have like some nice like generic brown boot. Okay, I really gotta learn to put this on here. Some generic ass brown boot. For dinner tonight, there's a choice of seared salmon cooked in white wine with a black truffle and garlic reduction, or a Cajun lemon pepper chicken. Both are served with cauliflower rice and gluten-free garlic knots. Dessert is tres leches cake. Would you like a plate of either? They both sound so good, I'm not gonna lie to you. They sound damn good. Fashion design is my passion, Kiwi's Corner. I mean, I don't know if I've spoken about this a lot on stream, but I used to want to be a character designer. So, like, kind of, yeah. Thank you so much, True Demon Lord Miru, for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. This song is so fucking funky. I love it. Do you think you have chicken tenders and fries? Make the slouchy socks part of the boot as like an UGG thing. I mean, I could, but I feel like the way UGGs usually work is that the socks are usually like a pale beige to go with the boot, and I want it to be white. We don't believe in tres leches here. There's only one leche, and it comes from Kiwi. No, but we got Goth Mommy and White Monster next door. Damn! Okay. So I think this is a good starting point for idea one. Let me quickly, before I move the base over, put that back on. Slide this bitch over. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, honestly, now that I'm looking at it again, I'm not even sure if I dislike the little bra part. I might just leave that for now. It was just supposed to be straight booba, but it doesn't look half bad with the black there. I can see the white socks leaving the boots brown. Everything else gets lost in the whiteness. I don't want big titty goth GF. I want big titty golf BF, best friend. Okay, we move this up here and then put a new folder here. Problem is now I have to slide this over and hope it's aligned properly because I didn't move it over the first time. Actually, wait, I think I did that perfectly. I'm a gamer. Holy shit. Eyeballed that from a distance. The one thing I do gotta grab really quick though is the hair grouping. And then just delete that. There we go. Okay, idea two. Gotta do an ugly sweater one. I mean, we could try an ugly sweater one. The only problem with ugly sweater is that, like, what the fuck am I gonna make it? Little Brabba put the lace. I could put like a little bit of white lace on the edge or something. I'll figure something out maybe. With like tinsel and stuff, raw dog in that mirror line. You can put your face on it. You're so right. Here, let me get like the most disgusting green you've ever seen. Okay, and then we go like this. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we could do this. is huge. But then, like, fuck it up some to make it Christmassy. I forgot that there's a mirror on that. I would wear that sweater. Naughty and nice list, and it just stick figures of you and Dante on the naughty side. This is a really stupid fucking idea, but it's actually really funny. You gotta like distort the image. Oh, obviously, I'm just saying like since we're doing this in like concept stage, it doesn't really matter too much. Down, 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 down. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. As you can see, I've given up. Also, I've had Heartbreak Heartbreak from Persona 4 stuck in my head. Hell yeah. Great song. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, and now for bottoms. Giving up is how ugly sweaters work. You just throw a lot of stuff on them. True. Mom jeans. I need like a semi-beige, beigey blue, very desaturated. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's fantastic, but I feel like the one guy from Smiling French just get out of my head, get out of my head. I kind of love this one too. Yeah, it ended up being kind of cute in a like a charming way. Should totally do these for Live 2D next year. Well, I mean, that's a lot of work. That's the problem. My plan is just to use one of these designs as like a illustration for Christmas. Hopefully. I don't plan to like properly utilize them honestly. Because it takes a lot of effort to do that. And I'm lazy. And then how about, since we're going for the mom jeans, how about we go for like, oh shit. You go for like a long ponytail in the back. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Like a fluffy ponytail in the back. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, bow, ba-da-da, bow, 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 ba-da-da, bow, bow. And you know the exact guy too. Of course I do. That fucking character is like so fucking funny. It's only in the show for like one episode, but it's so funny. That's so cute. Thank you. Maybe we add some scuff to the jeans. Make it like the fake drip jeans ass shit. I gotta figure out shoes and some kind of hat, maybe. Because this one we went for a back bow and ear bows. Sometimes mom jeans are hot. I mean, aren't they always hot? You got a full body model, but you could just do the waist up. I feel like if I were to do that, I would accidentally display the lower half and it would just be like completely naked. And then I'd get banned. You know, they actually use lasers to uniformly distress those jeans in the same patterns. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. That'd be a hell of a way to go out. Hey guys, look at my cute Christmas outfit! Banned. Because I accidentally fucking moved my model to the middle of the screen default size, and it's just, oop, there's the cooch. Granted, my model doesn't really have a cooch. There's hips and then disjointed thighs. I also didn't give my model proper like forearms. There's no forearms on my model, just some like twiggy bits, and then there's no like there's just basically just hands at the end. There's no like attachment parts. I got really lazy with this model. Okay, let's see. Something for the head. We already did a back bow, so I don't want to do that again, but maybe we could have like a gold hair tie and like maybe a star accessory in the hair or something. Like, oh shit. But I still have a chance for us to say goodbye over. I'm stupid. Why did I do that? Put it down on the layer that I was about to work on. And then maybe have this be like a Christmas fucking platy color with the dark green in there. Through all the madness of falling in love. Don't wanna be found here dying alone. The stain of red that colors the pavement. My favorite thing ever is singing a song that's supposed to be really emotional like a fucking idiot. With a big stupid voice. Big old star headband. I mean, the problem with that is that I have anime hair vents, and the anime hair vents kind of prevent you from seeing headbands very well. Like, unless it was supposed to be literally across my forehead. Like, if we were to do one of these, that would work. You know, because you would see that. But if we were to put the headband back here, you wouldn't really see it. You'd only see the little bit at the top. With the spring and boing above your head. Oh, so like... Like that? That's kind of cute. It's very silly. It goes with the very silly, ugly sweater and very mom look this is getting. This is getting more and more mom. I don't know how to feel about that. This is the woman who showed up to the school Christmas play with, like, brownies. You know what I mean? She's the one that showed up to the grade school with her kid and a box of brownies for the school. And 5 bottles of wine, exactly. Christmas, yeah, we're designing Christmas outfits. I still haven't decided on shoes. Why don't we go like full, what's it called? Like cheese, where I didn't put too much effort into the main outfit, but I'm wearing like really nice red like Christmas pumps. Healed and everything. 2 shots of vodka. It's better yet to have tequila, because Feliz Navidad. Yeah, but tequila, like, hurts you. Like, mentally and physically. It gets you fucked up real fast, but then you feel absolutely terrible. I feel like this look specifically is also, like, required to have the, like, red lipstick. Maybe not that dark. Like the food of the bird, the food. Bless this mess. Live, laugh, milk. Hi, Dolores. Nice sweater. Thank you so much, Alex. Is it the Dumb and One for the follow? Welcome to the Kiwi crew. I'm gonna make the shoes a little bit lighter too. There we go. That way it can kind of match the red we've already got going. The dumb one. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. The logic is why have the cake when you can have the whole bakery is so funny to me. Real. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this and this, copy paste. Unapply that shit. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, grab this and this, put it up here, and then slide these both. Okay, well, slide them both, I said, down here. And then just get rid of all of these. And this. And these. Wham. And now everything should already be pre-aligned for me. Get rid of that, I said. Wow. Alright. So now we got ugly sweater and presentable sweater dress. Now what do we go for? I kind of like the idea of, you know, those like fluffy covers. I think I accidentally forgot to grab this again. It's fine. Now I gotta eyeball this a second time. Come on, there we go. Mrs. Claus style fit? Maybe. Maybe. Because then that could have like a big bow. That's what I always see that fluff on. Yeah, but like, how do I describe this? They're... You know how, like, some people do like the fancy like scarf thing that like wraps around the arms for dresses, but it's like instead of it being a scarf, it's like a fluffy wrap muffler. Sure, I'm not sure what it's called, but one of those. And then maybe we do like a long dark dress. I gotta put this below that. And then maybe I don't know how I feel about the lace. Like I had an idea, but it doesn't look as good looking at it now. More fluff. I could try fluff instead. Like just make it... Ah, wrong thing. It looks a little better with the fluff, but I still don't know how I feel about it. What if we shorten this a lot? It's lagging really bad. It's lagging really bad. There we go. Maybe less of an angle. It's more like a cocktail just. Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. I was like, shortening it isn't really helping. That's the wrong shade. Stop lagging so much! Um. The gloves kind of help, but I'm still not digging the way the main dress sits. Fuck. Tighter shape, or go with a big cage underneath. Wow. Maybe have it like mermaid style, where it frays out at the end. And then have the fluff at the bottom. That's not too bad, actually. Maybe a little corset. I feel like you wouldn't really see much of the corset is the issue. Because of the big, fluffy shoulder cover thing. It's always funny to go like this and just get the underwear peek. And then what if we have this be like glittery? Oh, I forgot the white was on that same layer. It's fine. I didn't add the glitter to the top here. Shit. Wow, 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 banana. Wow. Bum ba da ba 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 bum ba dum bum bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba bum bum. hope I could hold you for a little longer. And then red shoes. Snowflake earrings, ooh. Or silver bells. I don't mind that idea. We could do... Hello? Oh, that's why. Bum ba bum, bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Ba bum bum ba bum bum, bum ba bum, bum bum ba bum 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 bum. I was gonna put something like down here as a connector, but I don't know what to do there now. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum, ba 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 ba. Tungsten tassels. That shit would be heavy. I'm gonna go insane. I gotta shave my facial hair. It's driving me nuts. Go shave. Oh yeah. That I found you. This is where I'll always be. Waiting for you. Maybe just smaller snowflakes. And then maybe I could move these out so they're not like behind the hair. And scrunch them a little bit. Congratulations, Kiwi, you just won a 3-meter tungsten cube. It'll be airdropped to your exact location in 30 minutes. Yippee! I hope it crushes me completely. I hope it just fucking obliterates me. Kiwi gets turned into a fine red mist on the spot. Perfect. I'll never have back pain ever again. It's all I could have ever have asked for. Okay, so for this hair, I had the idea just now to do one of these, kind of. Maybe not that high up. The little, like, side buns, maybe. But with, like, long dangly bits that you would see from the front. Like that. I'm gonna like round these out a little better. Something like that. The only downside to doing a hairstyle like this is that because I have, you know, big fuck-ass ears, the silhouette looks like this. Like, let me make that darker so it's easier to see. The silhouette ends up looking like this. And then you have the horns and the long bits. It looks kind of silly. I like the haircut, but I'm worried about the silhouette of it. Looks like a long-lost Pokemon Metagross. Is that you? Whoa, 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 cutie angels. Someone's killing Kaito. Kaito's getting murdered in this song. Whoa, 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 cutie angels. Yeah, that way it's a little easier to tell what the fuck you're looking at. They're buns. Herm. I feel like this is missing something. Something about it is missing something, and I don't know what. Looking at Kiwis puns on Twitch. Give her lipstick too? I mean, I could do that. That's the wrong layer. I mean, that helped a little bit, but it's the dress that I feel like is a little too plain. But I don't know what else to do to it because we can't just, like, slice into it. I already tried the the angled slice, and I didn't like that very much, so hermst. Maybe add white accents to the shoes. I feel like you're not really gonna see much of the shoes because the dress is A, long, and B, like it covers a lot of it with the fluff already, so like you just see white on white. Add a belt. Well, we kind of did the belt with this one, but maybe I could do like a dark sash on it. Hold on. Let me try a dark sash. Make it kind of a sheer material. That actually kind of helps a lot, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I just felt like this middle portion felt too samey. The only problem with this is that I need to now justify why there would be this here. Because it doesn't look like it's attached to anything. Bit too mature for Kiwi personality. This looks like Christmas gala, and we all know that I ain't invited to shit. Ain't nobody important enough to hold a gala this fancy as inviting me, dog. I'm trying to think if there's anything from these two other designs that I could maybe steal. I don't think so. The other downside to this too is that if I'm not disciplined enough, I may not actually finish the thing that these are for, because was it 2023? Hold on. When was it? Oh my god, was it 2022? Oh god. How long ago was this? No, okay, it had to have been 2024 then, and I just missed it. Hold on. It was, okay. So for 2024, I designed this dress, right? And this dress was supposed to be for like a Valentine's Day image, and I never finished that. This is about as far as I got with this design. If it'll load. Hello? It's taking forever to load this. Hello, for Jabba. I'm starting the Kiwi Gala, or however it's spelled. My god. There we go. I got about this far with it and never actually finished the image. So, we're in a situation where hopefully this time around I don't procrastinate the fuck out of doing the actual Christmas one. I love this song. Me too. This is the instrumental version, I think, though. Hold on. Yeah, this is the instrumental version of Chase. Or Chase. Yeah, so this was like 2024's Valentine's design, and now we got these so far for Christmas designs. All I know is I can't wait for Still Ball Run. Same. I'm new here. My name is Gabriella. Welcome in, Gabriella. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is a good point that I just thought of. I haven't tried anything like super Lolita yet for the Christmas, although I feel like it would look really samey to this because it's already going to be like red, gold, and white with the darker colors, but we could try. Okay, I need this and this. This. And I need to put this up here first. Like this. This. Copy, paste. Stop that. Did it not copy, paste? Copy, paste. There we go. And then move. Stop that. Oh! Almost deleted the whole folder. It's time for Christmas. I'm so excited. It's almost time for Christmas. It's Schlatt's time. I'm gonna go like this really quick. Evening gown Kiwis looking fly as fuck. Thank you. Too bad this one's probably gonna get thrown away. Like, I like it, but I feel like it's not the vibe. Parka Kiwi, cause she was forced to go snowball fighting. Guess which lucky son of a bitch has a headache, some aspirin, and a fully peeled pomegranate waiting to be eaten? Hell yeah. Should I have straps? Nah, maybe not. Is it Milky? No, it's not Milky. Although maybe Milky has a headache, I don't know. Definitely not a pomegranate though. We do not have pomegranates in the house. Maybe we just, oops, have that go straight across like that instead. It's a little bit low, I'm gonna have to raise that up. Can I see the ugly sweater Kiwi? Yeah. Thing about this, the tummy part is black and see-through till you get to the skirt. Think? Wait, what? Ah? Love the forehead kiss. This image is actually really old. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Where is it? Oh, I forgot that I made this version. There was this version too. But the original is right here. Meow. I forget what I made this for, honestly, but maybe we do the red straps. That's not too bad, actually. I don't mind the red straps. I can make this back again. I can take off the stupid... What's it called? Not that. That, there we go. Not the fucking hair. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, now, 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 now. I mean, that rather than it being the red dress with the tummy part being see-through, kind of like stockings. Why would it be see-through though? I feel like that wouldn't work. Never mind, corset is peak. This guy thinks he knows how to design characters. Shake my head. He don't know shit. Although this is kind of falling within borderline generic Santa outfit. This one's like the least original so far. Bow 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 now bow bow now 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 now. I was throwing out ideas. You just went huh, so I clarified. I know. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Chill. God. This guy acts like everything is an attack. Oh my god. Can you believe this fucking guy? Actually, what am I doing? Hello? Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Bring back this fucking cross stitch. Bow, 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 bow. Get this guy out of here. You do everything but call me that special name we picked out for me. That's because I can't say things like that on stream. And I don't know how to pronounce that slur. Really loving the white ribbons today. I mean, they're easy. And I'm simple. What if we had a red to green fade since most outfits are super red? That's true. The only one that really has green on it, honestly, is the ugly Christmas sweater, and it's mostly just the sweater. I gotta find more green to incorporate. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Whap. Ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's see. How could I incorporate green into this? What if I ba 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 bow 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 bow. Ugh. An elf onesie would look like the one weird elf dude from South Tingle. I gotta put on the Pinkle fit. Hold on. I need a picture of Pinkle. There she is. Hold on. There she is. Pinkle. Gotta get the Pinkle fit. Tinglewy, that one doesn't fit as well. Not at all who I was thinking of. Well, this is like the girl they added into Tingle's game. Hold on. Because you're thinking this fucking guy. You're thinking this motherfucker. right? You're thinking Tingle. This fuck ass. Well, in his game, because they gave him his own standalone game, this is like a girl character that was in it, and her name is Pinkle. Because why wouldn't it be Pinkle? She got the fucking fishnets, the hooker boots, the fucking like rupee belt, and like rupee bra straps. A fucking rupee tattoo on her arm. Her tits are the size of him, goddamn. I know. Anyway. Gotta get the Pinkle fit. Okay, I feel like maybe we forego the gloves that I have right now and try something else with that. Have it be the same, like, angled shape. And then add the green to the edges of this. So it looks like stockings with the white bow at the top. Maybe without the bow. I don't know. Green fluffy boa. Well, I mean, we kind of had something similar with like that already, but and it's got the like off the shoulder sleeves. Did you do that last set of redeems? I did. I did sit up and I stretched a bit and I took a sippy. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about the bows. I also need to extend that. There we go. Feel like it's missing something up top. I kind of agree, but I don't know what to do. Looking cute though, thank you. It might not look so bad up top when we get the hair in. We'll have to figure out what to do with the hair. I also realized I don't have... Hold on, I'm missing the hair layer. Why is it ever so slightly off? There. And then just delete the hair. What about a tiny idol hat with a mistletoe on it? Maybe. My brain connected the Kiwi on the right to feeling like she'd be at Speakeasy in 20s. Wait, what? Okay, let's figure out some hair for this. Some like long, small pigtails, maybe. Liberty spikes. Yeah, I don't know if I could pull that one off, Chief. I'm gonna be for real with you. Beehive with Christmas ornaments. Just straight Christmas tree hair, man. Actually, hold on. Why is the fucking could do, you know, the classic Christmas tree shape. It happens honestly without the accent without the accent and the fact she's nowhere near the stereotype of being nice. It's easy to forget. Wait, what? Not the head plug. It's for when I stick my head up my own ass, you know? Talking to Lim, maybe I should mind my damn business then. Crazy how things are like that sometimes. Okay, how about... You said like a small idol hat, so I could do like one of these with a gold stripe through it. And then almost make it sailor cappy. Then that can also have a white bow. Something like that, maybe. I don't know if it should be bigger or not. Like, maybe we hide a whole ear. I'm still kind of iffy on these gloves. Like, I want them to match this with the white, but I felt like the white was too much. But now they look too plain. What do I fucking do? More green accents. That's not gonna fix the glove problem, though, because the gloves are missing the white, I think. But I don't know how to add the white without it looking too overcrowded. Chicken tenders. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do I maybe add... Oh wait, I forgot to put this ruler back up here. Like that, and then maybe... Oopsie. Maybe not like that. That also doesn't solve the glove issue. I'm super avoiding the gloves, honestly. Maybe just white bows on the back by the hands. Like, rather than up high, they're down low. Snowflake pattern on the skirt? Maybe. That's not too bad. I don't mind this. That's kind of cute. And then maybe we could do that same thing with the glove. That way the glove has some white on it and it matches the skirt more so the the stockings. Something like that. It looks a little funky on the hand part, but maybe not. God damn it. And maybe we add it to the hat. See, now I'm struggling with the fucking gloves again. Feels a bit too busy now. Then maybe just the skirt. Christmas outfits are busy though. I mean, that's also true. I'm trying to look at the other ones to see if there's anything I can like steal. Bum bum ba da. Ooh, wait. What if we do big green bow to help add some more green? Where is the... That's that layer. Okay, hold on. Let me just differentiate the sleeves a bit. Big green bow maybe, and then that can have... two bells hanging off it, maybe? I don't know. Ow. Two bells or greed sickens me. Why not a stripe of white on the gloves? I mean, because I kind of wanted it to match with this, but it doesn't look as good, so I don't know. Just the X's, but then it would look weird without the bow. Oh, wait. You see what I mean? Because now it looks like it needs the bow, like right there, but then that looks too much. Eh. Single detailed snowflake. I mean, I feel like you wouldn't see that from this angle. Like, I would have to draw a separate glove for the back of the hand because you wouldn't want it to be like on the palm. That would make no sense. Most Christmas gloves are like that are like these are plain for a reason, too much, and they feel like they're drowning. That's my issue, right? But like, who knows? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe we'll leave that there for now and just see how I feel about it later. And then how about we do, like, as an earring, we could do the gold bells again. And have it connect to, like, my old earring. Kind of like that, maybe. Because the other ear is going to be covered anyway, so we don't need a separate one. Maybe give that a white bow too. Any mistletoe? Ooh, you know what? That's a good idea. And then the mistletoe has like the white dots. It looks a lot like holly, but it's not. Something like that. Your mistletoe is no match for my toe missile. Ew. But the darker palms on the gloves. Okay, let me try that. Like that, kinda. Didn't realize I didn't have the mirror on, it's fine. That is dark, but yeah. Like that. I feel like it blends in too much if it's not that dark, though. Mistletoads. It looks kind of strange from far away, too. Like, even with the darker color, it looks a little weird. Yeah, like that. Eh. I don't know. Eh. I don't mind that. Some by the feet. And then maybe we also add the gold to the bow here. Hold on. Where's the bow? Ah, god damn it. So that it matches the hat a little better. See, but then I feel like the bells look weird, so maybe we will make those silver instead. Color. There. How we feeling about that? Maybe also add the bells to the little idol hat. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What? You're showing the palms, wouldn't be seen much normally. I've been looking at, most are either plain as fuck, or they've got stripes, no solid ideas. Deck the halls is, how the song goes, but I'ma deck Kiwi in the face for her present this year. You leave my ass alone. What did I ever do to you? Don't answer that question. It has more going on, but not too much. Yeah. Oh, my fingies. I'm still not completely sold on the hair that I picked, per se, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna make it a bit poofier, though, I think. I'd turn the people against you if I brought up everything you've done. No VTuber drama would ever out what the fuck. Bruh. I'm a pure baby angel. I've done no wrong ever. I'm definitely not toxic in Overwatch. Really peppy, which kind of fits more, fits the more energetic dress. Gorchia. Taking a break from my editing to call Cap. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Pure senile demon, which is the origin of all things wrong with the world. I do not notice how toxic Kiwi acts in Overwatch because my mind is overwhelmed by the piss smell. Let me just say, I don't allow Widowmakers to play the video game. And I'm not nice about it either. It is literally my life's mission to make sure every Widowmaker player dies and burns in hell. They are not allowed to live on this planet. I'm gonna scoot these over a little bit. And then move, like, all of these more center. We got a pretty good variety of outfits in this bitch, I'd say. We got, like, two casual. One's a little more, like, fancy than casual, but still on the casual side. Like, casual, but, like, effort, right? And then casual, but, like, little effort. And then two more, like, fancier ones. One's, like, hella fancy, and then one is just, like, generic idol Lolita style. Parka Kiwi design. Giant moon boots. Like all of them. I like all of them too. That's the problem. That's the problem. I guess it really comes down to how I want to go about doing the illustration in the first place. Like, the vibe of the illustration. That'll really dictate which one is the best fit for it. 4312. Each of these has like their own pros and cons. Like, this I would absolutely wear in real life. This is more like what I wear normally. This I have like zero need for, but I feel like it fits a fancy vibe that I'm never going to be a part of, and then this is just cute for the sake of being cute. Milky gets it. Mistress Kiwi when the Nendoroid Dante money comes in. When I win the lottery and that Nendo, doesn't matter the price, is in my hands. Baller. Me showing up to the front door to pick up my fucking Dante Nendoroid from eBay. It's safe for work, right? Easily. 4. It would be the most fitting for her personality or character already. Looks cute. Would plap. It helped. Or I helped. I can read. So we're thinking 4 right now is the most popular one out of the group. That's a vote for 4. I'm really partial to 4 and 1. So I'm gonna put a vote for 4 and 1. Stand with 4. That's 3 votes for 4. Make sure they're all properly in frame. Because I feel like 1 and 4 are very similar in vibe, but 1 is way more casual. 4 is almost like your regular outfit shape-wise. I feel like it's definitely more poofy. I really like the ugly one. I do also really like the ugly one, but I feel like it wouldn't make for a great illustration. Like, I might doodle myself in it at some point, but not for like a nice Christmas illustration. Like I said, I'm partial to 1 and 4 for those reasons, because I feel like they'd make cute Christmas illustrations. 3 would be good for like if I was trying to do some sort of event for Christmas, but I'm not planning an event for Christmas, I don't think, so I don't really have a reason to look that fancy. Vote for 1 because it feels cozier. Okay, so that's 2 for 1 and 3 for 4. 1 would definitely be the pick if 4 wasn't there, but so much time and effort was put into 4 that it stands above it. I mean, I feel like I have spent the same amount of time roughly on all of them except for maybe fucking 3. 3 because it's such a simple and like monochromatic design, it didn't take very long. But I feel like between 1, 2, and 4, 2 maybe a little less than 1 and 4, but I feel like 1 and 4 took almost the same amount of time. I don't know, I just got here. I mean, yeah, that's why I'm informing you instead of just saying, what are you, stupid? 3 was fast. Like going to 4 felt longer. That's what I mean. Like, because it was such a simple, generalized concept, the shapes weren't anything crazy, there wasn't too many details, and all the colors are all within like the red range. It went by quick. The other 3 took about the same. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Your tone was I told you so, brat. Dude, leave me alone. I might be getting sick, who knows? I'm not in control of my own tone right now. I'm barely in control of my own mind right now. Been lightheaded since I woke up. Well, unless we somehow tiebreaker and surpass it for one, it looks like 4 is winning for the illustration. I think that's funny too, because I was literally just saying how it's similar, or how I wanted to try something similar to the Valentine's Day design that I made last year, and then I made something very similar to it, and oops, it's winning. Just like scoot that over. I didn't mean to flip it, fuck. See, this is why you sit and design stuff before you just jump into an illustration process. Because you never know when you might come up with something better than you thought. Put you in timeout, without fries or Dante Twitter? What the fuck, dude? What the hell? That's not very nice of you. Let me just close this now, because it's not a part of the vote. The few minutes break is covering the, the fourth one, fuck. Welcome in, American Catboy. Hold on, let me move the break over. Where is few minutes break? Let me move that, like, over here for now. There we go. Now you can see them all. Move this a little bit more this way. Check the memes channel real quick. I've got a funny thing. Okay. Oh, I seen this! Not the poor grandma with the, the butt plug molds. I seen this. I seen that like last year. It cracked me the fuck up. I was like, no, poor grandma. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Snack on some Smarties. It's Christmas tree ice. Yeah, just like my Christmas tree shaped hair, right? I can't see the description. Is the stream 18 plus? The community in general is, yes. Later, American Catboy. I appreciate you following the rules. Have a good day. That's gotta be a first. I know, right? You never see that. You never see someone being just straight up honest and following the rules like that. That's why I said I appreciate you. Such a good cat boy. Some motherfuckers should have stick around when they shouldn't. Bummer was planning on playing with him for a little bit. I mean, maybe when he is old enough to be here. We don't fuck around when minors are around. That's why this place is 18 plus. Nothing specifically on screen or what we've been doing is necessarily 18 plus, but to avoid anyone getting hurt, whether that be a minor or an adult accidentally interacting with a minor, we don't want them here. Just to keep everyone in their respective safe lane. It's easier that way, you know? That way there's no mistakes, no one does anything inappropriate. Real, Kiwi herself is 18 plus, really she's like 40 plus. Shut up! Of course, without needing to be said. But it makes her feel bad when you say that. Shut up. Ugh. Okay, big stretch. So it's looking like 4 is definitely winning. Even if it's only by 1 point. If I didn't vote for 4 as well, it would have been a tie. You're a wonderful, very matured age cow. Love that you went back to finish it. I mean, I read it initially, but I didn't say it out loud, and then I felt like you were gonna try and call me out for not finishing it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just say it out loud before he calls it out. Kiwi isn't over 40. You're gonna make me turn to dust because I know I'm older. Well, how old are you? Because I'm 29. Just turned 29. Kiwi's more matured than the bananas she's gonna use to make banana bread. Turned 31 a few months ago. Okay, well that's like not even that much older. It's not like Doth here, who's literally 2 years old. Dude's a baby. He's gonna get so mad again. You're still closer than most of my friends, but still. Excuse you, I'm 3. No, you're 2.5. Sorry. I forgot to account for the leap year. Had my birthday this year. Yeah, that turned you half. Stop. Your age matches your height. What the hell? Okay. So, looks like 4 wins. Now, I guess we can work on some thumbnails, mayhaps. Let me make sure to save this really quick as a PNG. Then reopen the PNG. I'm stupid. You can't put it on the side if there's no side to put it on. Dumb. Put it like up here so it's easier to see. And now it's time for thumbnails with idea sketches in it. Let me just bam 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 bam. We'll do a couple like portrait style, and then we'll do a couple landscape style. That's not how it works. I'm old too. I vote for some pose that gives an up view with the tooling under the skirt or muslin or whatever the stuff is that makes it floof. Ah, I see. So you're talking about like if the skirt was to be like this, and then like, you know, you can see all the floofy shit with like the legs, like something like that. What's in my head? I got murder on my mind. Some cow's gonna catch some knights. Okay, I'll see what I can do with that. I feel like that type of pose would be better for like one of these long ones rather than or tall rather than long, I should say. Tall rather than wide? I don't know how to fucking describe it. I'm stupid. We know this. Maybe looking like upwards at a big fuck ass tree. Maybe don't have it be so full on screen. Back upskirt view with Kiwi placing down a present, like bent over. Like that. Big fuck off ear girls gonna be able to hear Cinna's jingle bells from miles away. I got big fuck off ears. What do you want from me? You're so right. Fuck you. Who the hell listens to you anyway? Sure as fuck ain't me. You do like how I value your opinions sometimes. Right. So never. It was so big I thought you were holding a present for a second. It is a present! What do you mean? That's what this box is right here! This dude not paying attention whatsoever. Holding it to your chest? Well, you didn't say that. Fair. Yeah, how are you supposed to expect me to figure that one out, dog? You made it sound like you were just saying I was just holding a present in general, which I am. Not sure what to do with the background yet, but I'm trying to establish the background from the foreground with some shading so that's easier to see. Yeah, noodle. It's literally sticks, dude. It's just there for the sake of the fucking. I got like Ninja Turtle hands. It's a fucking thumbnail. Who cares? Okay. For the next one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Have you done your daily moo? No. The rapture didn't happen, but the rupture just might. That's wild. What about a shot of Kiwi outside while it's snowing, looking up at the shadow of Santa's sled passing overhead? That would be cute too. We're just working out ideas right now, obviously. Brain firing on all candy cane cylinders. At a quick glance, I read that as pisses. This is Doth. He probably did mean pisses. Dude's into that kind of shit, you know? Kiwi having just made a snow angel, but it got some mysterious deep cheek imprints. How dare you? How dare I what? Slander me, it's going in the docky. What isn't in the docky at this point? Any personal information? I'd expose you, but never come close to doxing. Damn, okay. At least you've got bare minimum respect for me. Groove and magic. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 magic. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. 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 Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. These images almost look like they're in a sequence, like we passed out on a fancy padded chair with cookie crumbs all over her and an empty glass next to the stool. Ooh, 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 yeah. Always fun to see an entirely Japanese song title in normal letters. Really makes me look twice. Oh, like when it's like Roman just sized? Is that the right terminology? When it's written in Romanji rather than hiragana, katakana, or kanji. I feel like the problem with this pose, with the being in the big puffy chair, is that you can't really see much of the dress. Like, it's a cute idea, but a lot of the puffy part of the dress is going to be completely hidden, kind of defeating some of the purpose of it. You know what I mean? Maybe you need a second thumbnail, but it doesn't show off the reason for it. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, bruh. Have her be Santa or Mrs. Claus, fell down the chimney, or have her flying over houses in the sleigh. Maybe. What about the laying down with your heels kicked up behind you? Like how that new meme where the stockings are caught on the heel. Like that. The only problem with that is that these stockings don't go that high, but I could do that type of pose. Uh, the reason you're making these is to show off the outfit, right? I mean, it's just supposed to be a generalized Christmas illustration, honestly. The outfit was just planned out beforehand, so I didn't wing it and make it look boring. I want something different. Give me the goods. This is fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. How dare you play Yona like right after this? How dare you play Yona right after that? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. I gotta figure out what to do with the orbs. It's panic time. Bow, bow, bow. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bow bow. I think I'm gonna take this, move it up a bit. Not stretch it like that. Fuck. Cut off the thighs a little bit. Make this like a majority of the image. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. The booba squish will be more prevalent, hopefully, in the final. If that one is picked, of course. Animated hands and pen, now it's impressive. I didn't make this. The hand, this is just a software called V-Hand. Well, thank you. Waiting bashfully by the mistletoe, hands behind her back. Body slightly turned away. Maybe. Ow, ow. Ugh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't do the tail for this one. Same with this one. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. The ass focused one with no tail. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did I forget? That was very silly of me. Also just realized, drew myself a little too tall. I'm like nearly at the top of the door frame there. I'm not that big. Shadow midget milking? What the fuck? Huh? That sounds like it's a reference to something. There's no way you just pulled that out of nowhere. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I feel like I've drawn myself into a corner with this one because this one requires a lot of A, perspective, and B, shit in this room that I've now drawn. Shadow Wizard money game, gotcha, okay. I do know that. The doorway, only subatomic particles and Kiwi can fit through. What if I just, like, ignore the doorway? Hang that from the ceiling with, like, smaller details, like, I don't know, the edge of a tree over here and, like, a fireplace. Similar to this one. I mean, you were in the doorway with the mistletoe hanging above your head, but you go really blah 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 blah. I don't want to have to draw stuff in the fucking in the room is the problem. Like, it wouldn't just be a door that goes to the fucking void. There would have to be stuff over there. And now I'm gonna have to move this over because it's nowhere near there. Okay, let me grab another one of these. Oh! You'd be in the doorway, there would be much to show because your body would be covering most of it unless you're thinking of something else. I don't know, man. The way I had it before, the doorway was like on this wall, and then it didn't look as good because I was like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do all the way over there? This is a good song, but it's 8 minutes long, so we're gonna skip it. Fuck it. Give me a sec. I know what you specifically meant, but like, I don't want to have to redraw that, so. I don't know about you, but s'mores sound wonderful right now. Honestly, true and real. I'm thinking. Um. Irm. I'll be honest, I don't think you do, but alright. I mean, fuck it. Send me the example and I'll let you know, but. I have a scab on my chin and it's bothering me. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta draw a fucking hand in perspective real quick. I fucking hate hands, dog. Whoever invented them, kill that man. Send? Okay. That picture looks it looks really strange. Like if I were to draw something like that, it would look like I was creeping in on somebody. Like I don't belong in the house. You don't belong in the house, you belong in the barn. You know what? You got a point. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. What's happened to Soho? Oh no, where will all the reprobates go? on my shoulder. There was no good examples. All the anime ones looked AI, and the real ones were kind of weird. You ever think that maybe it's just you for picking something so weird in the first place? The whole damn scene. Oh fuck no. What's happened to Soho? Oh no. Where will all the reprobates go? They'll come to my stream. That's where they'll go. Where will all the reprobates go? Thank you for the hydrate. Wah! Thank you so much for the raid for you, Sketch. How was stream? For anyone new here who doesn't know me, my name is Kiwi. I'm a smooth brain cow VTuber. I do art sometimes. I do gaming sometimes. I have a very particular set of interests in this world. Thank you for the head pats. Stand, upbeat, and stretch. I will in a second. Stream was good. Did some skull studies and drew a free run. Ah, doing that current trend of trying to draw that like upturned, angled head, or just felt like drawing free run. Yep, nice. I'm too much of a coward. I know I'm bad at head angles like that. And I know that the only way to get better is to practice, but I'm a huge coward baby. So instead, we're working on concepts for a Christmas illustration. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh my god. Even I can feel it decompressing. Now all the blood is rushing to my head. Ugh. Hope it's going well. I mean, we got through the costume design process pretty good and well earlier. Here, hold on, I'll pull that up. So for the costume designs, we went through 4 different ones, and we all voted on number 4. And then after we did those, after we did those, we started working on some general thumbnails. And we're on our, how many is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're on the 7th. Y'all look very nice. Thank you. I'm gonna be so for real, I don't know what I'm doing exactly with this pose, but I'm kind of making it up as I go. But isn't that just how you do art? You just make shit up. As a meme post, the ugly sweater, but you ugly passed out on the couch post-holiday feast, belly out and scratching it a bit. That would be funny. Something something, here's a cookie-ass pose, something something. Whoa, cookie be upon ye. Let's take ibuprofen pose, you're so right! I was going more for like a, I don't know, like mid-dance pose idol type look, but you're so right, it's literally the let's take ibuprofen together app pose. Let's not have headaches this Christmas. I also don't know what to do with the other arm. I've pushed myself into a poor choice of pose because now I gotta figure out what to do with the other arm. Did you ever do the idol on stage and crying? The one where the hold on. You're talking about like the one where it's like hello? There we go. And then there's like a corner piece of like the person like scream crying in the corner and the person's like sitting on stage like just singing. Like that. Cuz no, I've never done that one. That picture's hilarious too. Have it flip off the camera. What? Like like that. Fuck yo Christmas. Fuck yo festive holiday. What if we do like a one of those like idols with their hands turned towards the mass pose. It looks really bad, but I can fix it later. It is just for the sake of the thumbnail. Yeah, that's making it worse. I need to stop fucking with it. Jammer song. Even from far away, it's not looking good. How about I do something else with that? How about... Uh... How about... Like, if I do another open palm this way, it won't look... It'll look weird. It'll look like a ta-da! And I don't know if I necessarily want a ta-da vibe. I always love that you can tell if Kiwi drew the hands by whether or not the middle and ring finger are together. What do you- Listen, okay? Listen, okay? It was a weird habit I picked up when I was young, and I still do it to this day. You leave baby Kiwi alone. The pinky finger was like too bent outwards. It looked weird. You could easily strike the pose yourself, and see what's natural and have Milky secretly film you. So I have blackmail for later. No! What are you, dumb? I told you not to ask me that question. I get confused. Oh, and I forgot the tail again. I keep not thinking about it. But we all know it's an important feature. Another banger though? I know, right? Sid just like the band, I mean, just puts out like bangers, dog. I just realized I don't need to do that. I can do this. Those two are gonna be really close together, but it's fine. If no tail, how am I supposed to pull on it to get her to dispense the baby bell cheeses? The Caravan Palace edit? Well, that too. Caravan Palace also only really puts out bangers, honestly. Yeah, I had another idea and now it's completely fucking gone. I love that for me. That's so fucking cool of me that I had an idea and now it's just gone. Damn it. Fuck! I lost it. Just think harder, if you start getting a nosebleed, just ignore it. I'll just take it as a sign that it's my time, and I will peacefully pass. I gotta fix my fucking... Oh, there we go. I currently have my hair pulled back. Like, hold on. Hello? Alright. So, like... I have my hair pulled back. Like this. With one of those, like... Fucking, what's it called? Hairbands, that's the word. And, it was getting really loose and the hair was starting to, like, fall out of it and get in my face, and I said, I gotta fix that real quick. Brat ass looking face, true to life. No, the brat face is this one. It's the... That's the brat face. I'll just leave that there. Fuck! I can't remember what that pose was that I had in my head. Kiwi GameCube skin. When the Steam machine can load Steamy, right? What? Why can't I remember the fucking pose I had? It's like completely fucking gone. Oh, wait. I got it. Bow, 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 bow. Bee, bow, 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 bow. Bee, banana, banana. Bee, banana, banana. Wow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Can't remember the meme fully. You sent it a couple days ago. Backwards thinking you were in the scene. What? Huh? Huh? Push it, push it. Blaming it on the headache. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, for arms, maybe have like one coming down. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-bow. Bow-ba-dow. Push it, push it. And then the other, like, be pointing. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, now, now. Down, now, 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 now. I don't know why, but you look like a small animal. We're trying to draw with the promise of food. Maybe have like a slightly rounded almost fisheye-ish perspective for the background. And then have like... Actually, no, I don't like the tree. I've partially stumped myself on what to do for the background for this. I'm definitely a professional who does this all the time. Maybe have like a small present. A rug with presents around? Maybe. Me when I decided to make a rounded perspective, and now I have to put cubes in a rounded perspective. Fuck my life. Maybe just some like crumpled paper. Like old gift wrap. Okay, I need to move the face up a little bit and the head up a little more. Okay, that one came out a little better than I thought for the background. Life of an Artist is Pain. Real. I feel like this one's still missing a little something for the top back, but I don't want to go like overboard. So far, the ones I'm most partial to are this one and this one. I don't mind this one, but I'd have to work on the perspective a lot. Because the current perspective for the tree doesn't make sense with her perspective. Actually, no, I'll keep that. Fuck it. Okay, let me number these really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It just looks like a fucking... There. What are we thinking? Honestly, me most fave is EP, then rump, then on the knees. So you're saying, hold on, this one, then this one, and then this one. That's what you're saying? Those are your 3 faves? Yeah? Okay, hold on, let me get a proper tally going. So, 1, and then I liked this one and this one. Any other potential votes? I'll probably put these thumbnails up on Patreon as well and in the Discord to get more votes. But I want to know current opinions of the stream. Bow, 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 bow. Ba da ba 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 dum. Ba 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 da ba ba dum. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Bam ba bam ba bam. Bam ba da ba ba da bam ba da ba da ba 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 da ba bam ba da bam. Ba 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 ba. Most people are gonna catch it later because they're vibing out this late at night. Or your siren song put them to sleep, dog. Imagine thinking any form of my singing could put somebody to sleep. Not a shot in hell. Bow, bow. Me? Well, maybe you can sleep through anything then, dog. I don't know what to tell you. The Jigglypuff effect. What? Miraday, welcome in. Miraday, help us vote. We're voting for general thumbnail. We're trying to pick a thumbnail idea for a Christmas themed illustration. But yes, welcome in everyone. How is stream, Miraday? Love number 4. Okay, there's another tally for 4. Wow, ah. Wow. So far, it's a 3-way tie between 2, 4, and 8. Stream was great. First day back after a week off. I miss streaming a lot. Yippee! I'm happy for you. Yeah, you just got off of like a big streamathon not too long ago, right? So I don't I don't blame you at all. 6? I feel like 6 is my least favorite, honestly. But 6 gets a vote. Hi. Streamed for 35 days straight, so a week off was nice. Glad to be back. Damn. Rolled a random D8. I mean, that's definitely a way to go about it. If you don't have a specific opinion, but you want to put a vote in, that's definitely a way to go about it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Yes, I'm glad you had a good time. Go get some rest, Miraday, if you need it. Go grab food, water. Want to make dinner. Yeah, I figured. Don't worry. Go have a good rest of your evening. 6 would be better if Kiwi was being weird walking into someone's doorway. Only if you will understand this. Yeah, I feel like 6 is like too zoomed out as well as feels really plain. But I can't really think of another way to get that vibe correct otherwise, so bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-bum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum. Bow, bow, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bow. Okay, bop, 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 bop. Yeah, my shoulders. If we've got no other votes right now, then I can single out the 3 current winners. And then maybe we do the poll in the Discord and the Patreon based on that, or do you think I should do all 8? Because I feel like with the way it's currently going, only 3 of them are really sparking any real interest. But who knows? Maybe people will like something else somewhere else, you know? Bow, bow, bow. Also gonna skip this song. Damn. Haven't heard this song in a long time. Well, currently has votes and a second vote for a runner-up in the underdog. Yeah, that's basically my idea. Like, should we save the 3 current tied thumbnails and then put those up for like a secondary round of voting in the Discord and on Patreon and see where that goes? Yeah, okay. Sounds like a plan. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum 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 bum. What? I love plans, especially when they come together. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Just realized that this needs to be copied and put over here too. Jumpin', jumpin'. Bum ba dum ba bum ba da ba bum ba bum bum. Okay, thumbnails, vote. And save that as a PNG. Blow. Actually, this other one is saved. Actually, fuck it, go back. So now I got these three. I gotta fix the way the lighting looks on this one though. There we go. Same with this one. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Alrighty. And then I need to resave this as a PNG because I altered it. Let's see. We don't got a whole lot of time before I would usually wrap up, so I might as well just do that now. Who is currently live? EPDP PP time? Not PP time, but definitely get some dinner going. Heat up some food. Some food. I'm hungry. Let's see. There's a few people doing art right now, actually. Zombie Guts is live again, but they've been live for like 8.5 hours. They might be going for a bit longer though. They still have at least one more emote to do by the looks of it. They're working on emotes, I think. Okay, we'll raid Zombie Guts. Let me turn the music off real quick. When aren't you, B? When aren't you? True. True and real. I'm always hungry. I'm always fucking hungry. But it is almost dinner time anyway, so my hunger is actually valid this time and not just placebo from from Overwatch or something stupid. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching me in my design work, I guess. Whatever you want to call this stream. Well, I was gonna say something else. Now I've lost it. Fuck. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for whatever it is I do Wednesday, because it might not be Overwatch anymore. Bye bye!